A proposed downtown Omaha nightclub is making news again. The owner wants to build a retro disco club right next to high-priced condos.
He tried to get a liquor license a year ago and was denied. And as Joe Chiodo explains, tonight it happened again.
29 condo owners live in the Kimball Lofts near 15th and Jones, but they also live with this right beneath them. Owner Joe Cascio says he invested $1 million in this space to make it a dance club called Funky Town. It would serve high-end booze, play disco music, and attract an older crowd. But Kimball residents like Melanie Hecker aren't attracted to that idea.
This just isn't the right type of business for this area. It's not an entertainment district.
Her husband, David Hecker, argues sleep, loud crowds at 2 a.m., and safety are his concerns.
But I have to tell you, seeing the sound system that they have there would rival what I've seen at Led Zeppelin concerts. I mean, the amount of speakers that they have is phenomenal.
He was against it when they tried to get a liquor license last December, and he remains against it now.
In fact, this application is exactly the same as what was previously rejected. A high-energy, loud dance club with 70s and 80s music.
But Joe Caccio's attorney argues it should be approved. He says this type of club is permitted downtown. He says they would hire private security, and it's just a block from the police station.
It fits within the permitted uses for the area. It fits within the intended purposes in the downtown overlay that was passed by the city council.
Cascio previously operated a club out of this space, but it closed when he got sick with leukemia, leaving it abandoned for about 7 years. And since then, residents say times have changed.
I live on a block that is 75% residential.
It used to be 25% residential. Because of that change, City Council is denying the liquor license for the second time in a year.
And I just don't feel like, in good conscience, I can put the good people of this neighborhood through that. What I know will happen.
Cascio plans to appeal.
He's a small businessman trying to make a go of it, and you have some neighbors who moved in after he initially put his investment in and are trying to say he can't do that now, and obviously we're very disappointed by that.
As I mentioned, Cascio says he already put about $1 million into renovating that space. City Councilman Chris Jerome says he sympathizes that money could now be wasted, but says, well, that's a risk you take when assuming a license will get approved.